you ready for this?
The question is, are you ready for this? Ladies first.
Aish. Shall we?
Yup. Sésame, ouvre-toi.
Caught a moment of respite, I could act my age. Year 11 summer came and exercised the weight. We used to be the main source of attraction, I in a good way. Nigga could always be found goofing during them school breaks. When the bell rang, it was time for mischief. Who could clap the longest during assemblies to piss off every teacher? No exhortations could stop us from any detention. Juvia was life to a nigga.
Get to the point,
So I failed to comprehend how you were so naive then. More than anyone, you should have spotted the trend, but no blinded by ephemeral joy. You know damn well that beautiful dunes equate to mask of illusion, pen teller and bullshit. As the realist, you should have been a shield, protecting our tolerance. The more you caught off guard, the faster the erosion. You think Angela Davis found a critical resistance in the day? Hone your instincts and perception to avoid the dire surprises that come along the way. Nigga, it could have been different. Prepared for what was coming. The reason why you ain't come back after year 11. Really the lust,
euphoria waiting,
right on the cusp
of metamorphosis.
Beauty leaves spots. I celebrate my feelings like it ain't enough. And I can get enough, and I can get enough, and I can get enough, and I can get enough. Oh, more. The moon, when they say plan B, you shrug. You reply with the A, though you're making losses. Exhausted my compassion, pressure taking tolls. Retract the poster boy, bitch, you ain't a boss. You laugh at your failures, but deep inside you go paler. Minutes the dark in your cave and flashing the pan got its meaning. In you reside silver linings. The epitome of arrogance when you tell them you make it. I got will. Your love for music won't feed you. Your drive for music won't feed you. Your fight for music won't feed you. Your nights for music won't feed you. Passion for music won't feed you. Pain for music won't feed you. Joy of music won't feed you. Style of music won't feed you. Price of music won't feed you. Doubting music won't feed you. Planning music won't feed you. Endurance for music won't feed you. Patience for music won't feed you. Hunger for music won't feed you. Debates for music won't feed you. Defense of music won't feed you. Your stance on music won't feed you. Stress for music won't feed you. Respect for music won't feed you. Respect for Kendrick won't feed you. Respect for Dreamville won't feed you. Trying for Dreamville won't feed you. Fuck it, the whole list won't feed you, my nigga, the whole. Really the lust,
euphoria waiting,
right on the cusp
of metamorphosis.
Beauty leaves spots. I celebrate my feelings like it ain't enough. And I can get enough, and I can get enough, and I can get enough, and I can get enough. Oh, more, the devil. Fuck, I know these feelings shouldn't be meeting eyes with it. Don't think keep moving, paralysis on the other side of it. We'll be ripped to shreds, while valley bones when none even care. Whether it's your sweat, your car foundation comes with despair. So see some proudly be the only one that listen from top to bottom. That's enough for me. Even though once upon a time she cursed your dream, that ain't something you could fathom. That's all in the past now. Is it possible to be together by default and not love? How they complain about your flaws, though they made of love. You readjust, they complain your effort was not enough. Might as well engineer the whole damn person. You should stop caring and call it quits. My nigga, this bullshit only ever make you sick. My nigga, Janet said life's a bitch, so let it be. My nigga, a true testament to the ones that freeze. My nigga made a convention of sediments instead of arrangements. Understand why your stagnation conspicuous to your dearest. From a position of perplexing